verse about bragging and boasting. Who man is the coldest, smashing the coke in 2 lines and had your nostrils exploding. Instead I'm talking about trying to stay focused and ducking and dodging the rollers, controlling the weight I got on my shoulders. I'm like Obama, how I'm sending my soldiers. I got 3 in a Corolla like Red Rover when I'm sending them over. I tell my shooters only blow at who closer. Bullets the size of a Nova with enough push to knock a Voyager over.
Coloradorap.
Chill. What up? It's your boy Brazak. We're here in 303 Inc. About to get into an exclusive battle. Got my co-host with me right here.
K2, KR3030.com, Cold Reality Records.
Yeah.
Chill.
Make some noise one time. Shout outs to Shopping 303 Inc. for having us.
Hey.
Money.
Go ahead, Nick.
Left we got
C to the ASH, Mile High EMT, Kush Gang, let's get it.
Clap it up one time.
hey. To my right we got
Grim Nonsense, Lubbock, Texas. Y'all see me back home.
clap it up. You got a coin?
Yep. There's one on the floor right there.
Alright, call it in the air.
Heads.
It's debatable.
Yo, like I found out where the aliens at, I'll have the stadium packed to witness me knocking your cranium flat like that Tasmanian cat spin around with a titanium bat. Say, and then I'll feed you this verbal plate until you're purple in the face and you're forced to regurgitate every one of your vertebrae. Look at your surface shape, the purpose is serve a fake, delivered with certain grace. The servants of serpents are just snakes. Hold on. I'm rarely excluded. Up on the ladder I'm moving because I carry influence just like I'm Vladimir Putin. Punching your bladder, your puke and shatter and splatter your lucid dreams of being capable to battle rap with Confucius. Homie, it's unprecedented. I am the president, weapons are heaven sent to bear your skeleton as peanuts to an elephant. So when I stand adjacent, I need immediate attention. Son, I have little patience just like a pediatrician. And I wasn't born a battle rapper, I was just aware it fits. Not that you care, it's just that when you're scared to rip and then you barely tip, I blow like Sierra Mist carried by an active white therapist. Hold on. And I got a whole lot of bullets. I'm not scared to miss and just hoping you'll pull it. I am a terrorist, and once you bare a fist, I'll snatch your pair of lips like, hold on, Cash. I'll take care of this. Round 1.
Clap it up.
I guess it's on me.
That's on you, Cash. Second round.
I said, you look like the type to hate on my swag is what you lack, so fuck it. He said when he see me in person, he's swinging on me. Well, here I am and he ain't doing nothing. Word around, he the shit. Nah, one word, cunning. But it ain't your fault, yo, extra. Stop gassing these motherfuckers. I said, Grim Nonsense. Man, cut the game. Your name doesn't explain some of the things your background has provided. He the type to swear he riding, but when it's time he just bail. He believe in himself to that confidence dispel. And his music career's a fail with no CDs on the shelf, and he's nowhere near an artist cause his music doesn't sell, and it's been that way for years, so it's clear he won't excel. Show him I'm a Denver general, a title I've upheld, and send him to that hospital just to wish him farewell. Jersey.
Yeah, clap that shit up.
I'm ready for this Texas shit, man.
Round 2.
For those in the mindset that I am not top tier, I think that you'll find that those delusions will stop here. Look at the tip of my spear. This man's head with the beard cut parallel with his ears. I hope I'm making this clear. It's over. The fat lady singing, a ballad stressing to rise. I'm like a blessing in disguise. On top of my palace, throwing spicy salad dressing in your eyes. And there's a long line of trepidation waiting to see me. And believe me, I know my reputation precedes me. The lying, the bleeding, I'm crying out. Hear me screaming to my Messiah in hopes that his grace is trying to receive me. So when I go in, I only win as I begin to pound on you like the vending machine that stole my M&Ms. Cut off pieces of skin while I wear an evil grin, and on my word, go ask the Lord to forgive me for my sins. Yo, see, this is where things will really get ugly. My Lord and Savior in heaven, literally everything above me, reached down to touch me only to show that he loves me, and now my attitude's pudgy. Rarely budging, I dug deep. And I can't get enough sleep. See me planting my upkeep. You'll get waxed like some candles that I bought for $1 each. And a Christian, I touch cheeks, cause gifted I must speak. Cause Grim will only run into this battle for the soul that I must reap.
Clap that shit up. Clap that shit up.
Second round on Cash. Let's go.
I said, Grim thinking that he hot and gonna come off the top, you must have lost your head. They say looks can be deceiving, and I believe it, so he works for the fucking feds. I'd be surprised if you lied and took some time instead, cause once they get him to the back, he'll crack like a fucking egg. Before going to jelly, jam somebody else up. Get burnt by the toast if my name surface. Hammer, potato on a barrel, make hash browns after. So look, home skillet, you don't want to try that, bruh. Look. Skillet, you don't want to try that, bruh. This faggot single-handed the reason why most of these hoes man less. So these females wouldn't fuck with you if you was the only man left. What, you mad at the world just cause yo man left? Grimming so much bitch in you that there's no man left. I mean, round two.
Yeah, clap that shit up. Clap that shit up. Round 3, part 1.
Defeat me? You couldn't do that if you got Blackbeard to call all of his fat peers to jump on a fast, clear voyage to rap here. I had a convo with God, and he told me to ask fear like a stabbed beer, how long could I last here? Now fear, don't ask weird. This was just a bad year. I have everything it takes in order to see cash smear. You could have made cash here. You should have, you whack queer. When I hear you rap, I wish that I did not have ears. And now Emmanuel is laughing because he knows that I have kept one for Samuel Jackson's retarded ass stepson. Hold on. Say, I'm changing the very fabrication of the stars, and you blow like the Iraqi separation of cars. See, I set formations in yards just like the Patriots in charge of gaining and maintaining a drive with no car. See, I was gonna rap about your name, but it was like .. cash dick scribble. Who cares? Nobody remembers it anyway, because any day you're gonna die of AIDS while drinking the Gatorade. Hold the fuck on. So that's word to the Lord. Praise my Father, and I'm out, kids, within the conscience of my contents, where all you'll find is nonsense, baby. Holla at y'all.
Clap it up. All right.
Round 3, part 2.
Round 3 is on cash.
Fight back.
Like looking like you just off the oil field, killing it.
I said, white boy, you probably voting for Trump. All the shit you kick don't apply to me. Them universal bars ain't enough. Look, you got a face that screams you're abusing something. I don't know if it's cocaine or cocaine, but from the looks of it, it's numb rushing. You love it. I'll show up at one of his whack-ass shows, jump on stage, and introduce his head to a bottle of 1800. Basically, I just showed you how to steal Jack's lantern by smashing his fucking pumpkin. Who the fuck gave you a camera and said your shots were worth hundreds? Dog tag records, I guess that explains his budget. That shit you call music, just mumbling and cussing, be the reason your dog tagged you the bitch, he the puppy. I said,
Okay.
so I don't trust him when he say he gauge pumping, cause that excludes buck hunting. I'll run up on Grim, bugging while he's out front bumping. Pull out something so insulting, he'll stunningly start blushing. Let that Joan go boom, 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 like it was out clubbing, and turn his chicken mac nugget into chicken and dumplings.
Nice.
Clap that shit up. Clap that shit up. Hey,
Texas, what's up, baby? Shout out to God. I love you. Thank you for everything that you've given me. Let's run.
there you go. Get your shout out real quick.
Shout out to 10,000 Wild Kush Gang. Shout out my nigga Baby Brown. Shout out extra Colorado Rap. Let's get it.
Yeah.